Hi everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids and this is my review of the Griffin PowerDock Dual for the Apple iPad, iPhone or iPod. This is what the packaging looks like. Very nicely designed packaging, shows you exactly what the product's going to do. Let's just take a look around the back and it shows you that it offers up a 10-watt charge for the iPad, so that extra power requirement from the iPad's catered for. 5-watt charge for the iPod or iPhone. And let's have a look around on the side. Specifications: DC output power 10 watts, DC output 5 volts at 2.1 amps, so that extra charging capacity that the iPad needs is catered for, and obviously the iPod and iPhone also catered for. So that's what the packaging looks like. Just down here, this is what you get inside the box. The device I'm going to show you in a minute, you also get a power adapter with all different tips for different country requirements, all included in the pack. And just down here, this is the compatibility. It says made for the iPod Touch 2nd and 3rd generation. It does also work with the 4th gen. I have tested that. The iPod Classic 160GB 2009 model, the iPod Nano 4th and 5th generation, iPhone 4, 3GS, 3G and the iPad as well. So absolutely fantastic product. Let's get the packaging out of the way and show you the product itself. Really nicely constructed. This is the PowerDock Dual. And you can see here there's a plastic clear perspex piece. This comes loose in the box and you snap this into this slot and it acts as a support for your device. We've got a curved section in the front here. This is meant for keeping sort of loose change and keys, things like that. And then round the back, let me just show you round the back, this is where we have got the input for that power adapter that's included in the box. So you're going to plug this into your main socket and that provides the charging ability to these dock connectors. So let me show you this in use. I've got here an iPhone 4, so we can place this onto one of the dock connectors like so, and when it's docked and plugged in, this will automatically come on and start charging. Now the second dock connector is for the iPad, so we place this over that dock connector and push it down into place, and there you have got the iPad charging as well. It's at a nice angle so you can still view it. As I say, this is a really useful tray section for your keys, loose change, etc., and both of these devices can charge at the same time. Now although this one is designed for the iPad, you can take this off if you want, and you could charge a second device, something like an iPod Touch. So I've got an iPod Touch there, and that just as happily sits on that particular sort of dock connector if you so wish. Now with the case on, the iPod Touch works fine. I do normally keep my iPhone in a case like this, and it was proving difficult docking it with a thick case on. As I say, the 4th gen iPod Touch with a case on still fits absolutely fine. I just want to show you one more thing just close up on this. Let me take both the devices off. And I sort of missed this first time round, but somebody else pointed this out to me, is these dock connectors, I don't know if you can see it, but they actually move. So that is really important, because if your device doesn't quite fit properly or you lean it back, if this was rigid, if this was sort of not able to move like that, you might push the screen on your device to tap an icon and it might damage the dock connector inside your device. But the fact that this moves backwards and forwards means that you've got that flexibility to move your device and it's not going to damage the dock connector on your device. So let me just dock those two devices again. So I'm going to put my iPhone 4 on this right hand one, grab my iPad as well and pop it onto this one here. Again, very easy to line up, very easy to dock. The supports on the back, so the perspex supports, if I just move this round and give you a look at the back, the perspex supports just the right amount of support for the iPad there, and as I say, it looks really nice on the desk. It's got a nice weight to it as well, and that's really important because the iPad's quite heavy. You don't want it to tip over the whole device. So even without any change in there or anything else in this dipped section, there's enough weight there for the whole device to stand up nice and firmly on your desk. Now, the Griffin PowerDock Dual is going to cost you £35 in the UK, just under $40 in the US. I think it's a really nice, smart charging solution for your iOS devices. I can't find any fault in it at all, really. Highly recommended. Really nice device. Thank you very much for watching. If you like my videos, as always, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy your technology, and I'll see you all again soon. This video is sponsored by mymemory.co.uk. For great prices, free UK delivery and reliable customer support, visit mymemory.co.uk.